NBA. On 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at center. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Pass to Jokic. Latrey, good on the three-point shot.
The D has to get out on that because Jokic will make them pay if they don't.
Doncic outside. And he drives in. And Doncic throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner three is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
And Greg, finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference, a lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Irving kicks to Washington. Washington sets the pick for Irving. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Here's Murray. Outside for Caldwell Pope. A second chance effort. And the rejection by Gafford. Shot clock at 2 and stolen by Irving. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now, here's Gafford. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock with the drive. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
Now, here's Jokic. Jokic with the screen on Irving. Tries again. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Wide open look here for Murray. Again, the Nuggets score.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
Now here's Irving. Beyond the arc. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Murray, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
And here is Murray following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Murray, the pass to Watson. And the three off target.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Doncic outside. In the corner, it's Gafford. And it's sent back by Jokic.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instincts.
1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Jokic with his screen on Doncic. Back to Jokic. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. To the middle. And it's Doncic missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Here's Jones following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Back to Jones. Dallas moving it around. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome.
That was outstanding, guys. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And here is Irving. The shot's good from Gafford.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Watson in a power forward. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Caldwell Pope.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Doncic. It's hauled in by Watson.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Here's Porter, and the rejection by Gafford. And now here comes Jones leading the break. On the wing, Doncic. Jones with it. Now guarded by Murray. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Here's Irving. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Irving. He's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
In the corner, it's Gafford. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Murray looking around.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And it's Murray with the jam.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Out to Doncic. Doncic steps on the gas. Washington passes to Doncic. Outside, Jones. Outside, Irving. It's stolen by Watson. Porter inside. Working on Jones. Jokic finds Murray. Here's Watson. The kick out to Porter. 5 on the clock. Pass to Watson. Denver needs to get off his shot. Porter, no luck. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Irving passes to Washington. Back to Irving. Now Gafford. They can use a bucket and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jokic. What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
Got a piece of it. Caldwell Pope against Irving. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. Denver passing it around. And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Doncic dishes to Irving. Doncic with a screen on Murray. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Murray. Here's Doncic. Can't cash in from the high post.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky right there for the D.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. We've got Tim Hardaway Jr. Dwight Powell is out there with Exum. Then there's Harden, and it's Lively in at the center position. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Exum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Lively. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
That's a smart play Jackson will keep going back to. He knows he'll make it to the rim, get fouled, or maybe both.
You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player. I think it's what every youth coach says, at least sometimes. Follow your shot. And that's why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here's Hardy. He has yet to score. And the pass to Lively. And he lays it straight in. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to Brown. Connects from three-point range. Brown's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Exum. He's guarded closely. Outside Hardaway. Out to the wing. Here's Lively. He's defended by Jordan. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Just 4 to shoot. And now the Nuggets fast break. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Boy, somehow, some way, you got to keep Jordan away from the basket, because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
Outside Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Jordan. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Denver. It's a 1-point game. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony, Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
Second team down.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Got it. Nice one there from Exum.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Here's Brown. Jackson gets the bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Exum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Mavericks have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
and their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Denver's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you. On to Hardaway. Shoots the three. Ivory. Great positioning on the putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And there's the feed to Gordon. Pass to Strother. Here's Brown. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the
previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good. Jones, the pass to Irving. Jones with the screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving drives in. Good work there as it goes. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
That's the end of the third. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the four-man position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Washington, that's good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Irving kicks to Gafford. Jones, the pass to Irving. In the corner, it's Gafford. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Christian Brown. And it's Watson with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Murray. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Here's the screen. Going inside. Passes it to Jokic. Watson with it. Murray outside. Inside. And he jams it with authority.
Wheeling and dealing in the pick and roll. Murray, an encouraging sign of him improving as a passer.
And Doncic, here we go. Gafford finds Washington. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Irving passes to Washington. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Here's Irving. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Give Irving some room to get it off that little floating jump shot of his, and you'll regret it for sure.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Doncic. Here's Murray. Caldwell Pope against Doncic. Caldwell Pope pushes to Porter. Here's Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Jokic has a nice shot fake and did a good job that time getting the defenders up in the air and drawing the foul.
And Jokic drops them both. And the Mavericks call time here. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thank you, David. Gafford finds Doncic. Over Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Porter. Porter with the screen from Murray. Back to Porter, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Outside Irving. To take the lead. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
Jokic gets to Caldwell Pope. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. And the rejection by Gafford. Doncic looking it over. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. The pass to Gafford. Uncovered. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Denver's on 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Stolen by Washington. And they're moving it up. Here's Gafford. It's in!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Caldwell Pope outside for Murray. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Murray outside. To the paint. Here's Watson. Cut!
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And you'd rather not foul Doncic here because he loves getting to the line and delivering.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely. a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy to go to the line.
Well, Irving isn't the guy I would want to send to the line. He is very comfortable with that shot.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Derek Jones Jr. That's his first personal foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking.
At the line for 2.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 2 here. Outside Irving. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really,
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Bucks.
Two veteran squads here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat-and-mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Patrick Beverley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves. And he makes a quick decision.
Now here's Lillard to the middle. The jump hook, and it's Denver with a rebound. Here's Porter. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Strong work close to the rim. Porter Jr. showing he's more than just a shooter.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
Now here's Murray. Gordon, right side. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
Good handles from the 6'8" Chris Middleton. Some versatility there with that size.
From deep, Jokic buries it from three. Jokic has got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Jokic with a screen on Beverly. Pass to Jokic. All alone. And it's Denver with another.
Nice stroke on the quick shot by Jokic. Not giving the defense any chance to come over and disrupt.
Lillard against Caldwell Pope. And it's Lillard penetrating. Rebound by the Nuggets. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray.
Great focus from Jokic. Tough to throw off balance.
Middleton with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Out to the right wing. Lopez for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
You know, after all these years, Brett, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
Murray's shot is good.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Lopez, the screen. Lets it go from deep. And Damian Lillard gets a three. 6 points for him.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Jokic. 9 points in the game.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee, trailing by 5. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Baseline jumper. And again, it's Denver converting.
Such a sweet touch there from Jokic.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Middleton with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Middleton outside. And here is Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Gordon pulls it in.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Beverly against Murray. Now here's Caldwell Pope, guarded closely. And it's Jokic off the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Jokic has got 15.
Oh, yeah, the Joker's running wild.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. There's a screen. Oh, swiped away. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. 4 seconds left. Here's Lopez. The layup off target. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Nuggets ahead, up 9. And we'll be back with you shortly.
13.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
On the court for Milwaukee, here are the second. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You've got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Puts up a 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Ooh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. It was way behind the arc.
Lillard looking around. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Murray drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray gets creative around the basket. That time dynamic off the bounce.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. BA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether he's passing the ball or shooting it. Right now making good decisions.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Whoa! Giannis with a showstopper.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Denver in the lead. Jokic with a screen on Beverly. Murray from outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board and out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
And the Bucks with the possession here after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Antetokounmpo. No stopping Giannis.
Tough to cover Antetokounmpo, especially this deep, and so good at using that length to shoot over the deep.
Murray against Beverly. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Beverly following the score by Denver. Lopez for three. Jokic grabs the board. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Back to Gordon. They kick it out to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Beverly. Murray passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Murray draws so much attention as an offensive player. Just calmly drops it off to the roller.
Here's Lillard. Jokic grabs the board.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Offensive board. Gordon. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Lillard against Caldwell Pope. Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Lillard outside. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Gordon finds Jokic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, you have to think, if Jokic is that good a passer, his mind is always working. Why not work it to get contact like that?
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Lillard outside, down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. That one no good. And we finished off one half of play. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 14. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
We've got Christian Brown. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Strother in at shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Here's Watson. To the wing on the left. Portis with the steal. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy. and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Milwaukee has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Beasley into the lane, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And the agility on Beasley's drive, really tough for the defense to deal with.
And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it, and the Nuggets call time here. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Now here's Beasley. To the middle. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there, would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Jackson, the pass to Watson. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Watson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Beasley with it. The three is up. An open look for Portis. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Denver has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Jackson left side. Pass to Strother. Here's Watson. From the arc. Crowder grabs the miss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Beauchamp, defended by Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity, and it's Beauchamp missing.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Portis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something that his teammates really get behind. It makes him such an effective player out there, impacting the attitudes of so many.
And the second free throw is good. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Watson. Now here's Jordan. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Jackson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Jordan, the screen. Here's Watson. And it's all from three-point range. Milwaukee has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Beasley finds Portis. To the inside. Oh, rejected by Jordan.
And Jordan, a defensive stalwart, crushing the opposition with his shot blocking.
Brown's shot is good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Beasley misses.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Beauchamp gets the bucket.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Watson. Lots of room. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Beasley outside. Here's Beauchamp. Crowder with a screen. Stolen by Jackson. And they're on the break. He's all alone. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And that break ignited off of Reggie Jackson. His steal started that entire sequence.
Beasley for three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Watson. And he's going for the lob.
Well, that's where they look to him most. DeAndre Jordan with arms that go on for days. Just toss that ball anywhere, and he knows what to do with it.
And so it's Denver. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Bucks. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Patrick Beverley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the small forward.
Beverly has strength to go along with a tremendous amount of quickness and a nice job on the break that time.
Murray from outside. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's some flashy stuff from Antetokounmpo. They're dicing up the D with the ball control.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Back to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player to help to be a facilitator.
Here's Lopez. Lillard outside. Lopez, the screen on Caldwell Pope. Lillard passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Knowing his role, setting a good pick, and getting into a good spot for that attempt. Lopez, such a smart player.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Beverly. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
From behind the arc. And another three for Milwaukee.
Yeah, no matter the situation, you know Lillard is going to show up in the box score. One of the best scorers I've seen.
Pass to Gordon. Murray for three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lillard outside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
By maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
Now here's Jokic. Gordon finds Jokic. There's the three. Rebound by Middleton.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Lillard. Three-pointer. Middleton outside. Drives to the hoop. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Nice body control there from Chris Middleton. Stays with that even after contact.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Now here's Lillard. free ball. Porter pulls it in. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And the dunk by Jokic.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Middleton with a screen on Caldwell Pope.
Look at the bench.
Down.
I mean, the bench is going nuts. Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Gordon with a screen on Beverly. Inside. Nifty move. And Gordon with the big finish.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Middleton with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Lillard. Going inside. Lillard for two.
Lillard finding a way even there amongst the trees.
Murray against Beverly. Murray scanning the floor. Jokic the screen to the paint. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
Free throw drops for Jokic.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Lillard outside. And the layup falls.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Middleton outside. Launches it from deep. The shot comes out. For three, Gordon. No good. So it's Denver picking up the win. A clean win. And one with, all right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
What is it in particular about these teams that might make this an interesting game?
Well, I think you have to look at, Kevin, both of these teams understand how to execute in the half court. And by that, I mean, number one, they set really solid screens. They're willing to get to their second and third options, and they have creative playmaking. This should be great.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We've got Bobby Portis, Patrick Beverley out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Giannis in at the center position.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
And the rejection by Giannis. To the inside. It's stolen by Jones. One-on-one here. Washington finds Jones. Irving drives in. Here's Gafford. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's the scoring. Right there, it's just passing.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot three at the line.
Oh, that's cold. I mean, Lillard shows the ball, pulls it back down. Free throw line.
Good on the second free throw. Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here's Lillard. He kicks to Beverly. The pass to Middleton. Puts up a deep three. And again, the Bucks miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And here is Irving, after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. Washington kicks to Doncic. Washington with the screen on Middleton. Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Lillard with a screen for Middleton. Lillard scanning the floor. Down low. Here's Giannis. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Irving passes to Gafford. Doncic against Middleton. Pass to Washington. On the wing, Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Inside. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
And Luka Doncic keeping the defense honest by creating for his teammates. Pretty.
Doncic against Middleton. Lillard outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Washington. Doncic kicks to Irving. Takes it inside. And the rejection by Giannis. Count that bucket. 6 points for Giannis.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Gafford finds Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Back to Gafford. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Now here's Middleton. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lillard outside. Giannis' screen on Jones. Floats it up for Giannis. That shot off the mark.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Patrick Beverley out there with Damian Lillard. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. Kicks it out to Lillard. Middleton with a screen for Lillard. Middleton outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Gafford. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Doncic with a screen on Beverley. Doncic outside. And Doncic with the triple.
Now, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
Bucks trail by 3. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report.
Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
They grabbed their own miss. Lillard against Doncic. Middleton with a screen for Lillard. Takes it down to Middleton. Over Jones, and Jones sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Mavericks leading by 3. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 10. The kick out to Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Now, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Lillard outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Great open look there. Irving's got the lead back up to 6 now for Dallas.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the 3.
Number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. Lillard is screen on Irving. Fires away from outside. And it's Lillard missing. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 14-6 run. Jones, the pass to Washington. Doncic outside. Irving a screen on Middleton. Outside Irving from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas. GA, we've seen it over the last couple years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut to just 7 on the basket for Middleton.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Jones for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. 52 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Giannis. Shakes him. Nasty move. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
Mavericks leading by 4. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Doncic to the rack. And Doncic throws it down.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Kicks it out to Lillard. 27 seconds left in the first half. He takes it in, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, He had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Lively. Outside Hardaway. Hits it from three-point range.
I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Exum is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Irving. Then there's Hardy. And it's Lively in at the center. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Shot clock at 6. Exum kicks to Irving. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Beasley outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Guys, for Beasley, it comes down to one thing in my mind, taking good shots. When he does that, he's super effective.
He hits the second from the line. Mavericks leading by 8. Irving, a screen on Beasley. Passes it to Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Powell, the pass to Exum. And the shot goes down. Exum's got his first 2 points.
Dante Exum, outstanding, absorbing the contact, just bullies his way with the defense.
The kick out to Crowder. And there's the pass to Connaughton. And the shot is good.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Driving the lane. They set the screen. Powell, the pass to Hardy. Hardaway up top. Lopez with the block.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's 1 free throw for the opposing team. Now, when you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. When the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call, you need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Beasley. Rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And that one drops for him. Lopez has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bucks. Now, Exum. Hardaway sets a screen for Exum. Connaughton against Hardaway. Lock at 6. Here's Exum. Crowder pulls it in. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Beauchamp. And the three ball is good. Beauchamp's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Exum deciding where to go with it. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Powell. Crowder with the steal. And here's Beasley. Pass to Beauchamp. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Now here's Hardy. Nothing on the board. Out to Hardaway. Passes to Powell. 5 on the clock. And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Powell. Hardaway has got his second basket of the night.
What a beautiful blend of size and athleticism. Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doing work inside.
Outside Crowder. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Middleton, a screen on Jones. Shot clock at 5. Middleton outside. Shoots over Doncic. Antetokounmpo kicks to Beverly. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Timeout.
Timeout call.
Start it.
For your defense, breathe. For your defense, breathe.
11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Irving, a screen on Middleton. Outside Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
What a performance for Kyrie. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Setting the... And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, They got it right with the review.
5 to shoot. It's stolen by Jones and stolen by Lillard. Portis' screen on Washington. Lillard with it. Jones covering. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Beverly against Irving. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard to the paint. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Portis a screen on Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Middleton.
Well, this is the energy you want to see from Luka on the defensive end on every possession. Up in his man's grill, affecting the shot. That is nice.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Irving. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo to the inside. And Beverly kicks to Portis. He dishes it to Lillard. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Back to Doncic. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Doncic with a screen for Irving. Connects from 3-point range. Irving's got 11 points here in just the 2nd half.
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
And Lillard kicks to Portis. Middleton on the wing. Doncic with the steal. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. Out to Doncic. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Irving passes to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Here's Beverly, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Doncic with a screen on Beverly. Irving kicks to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Lillard outside. There's the pass to Middleton. Lillard against Jones. Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Damian Lillard.
And it's astonishing how Lillard can run up the scoreboard when he's in that zone. He is scary on offense.
Here's Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Doncic has got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Mavericks.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kyrie Irving.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league. They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Middleton finds Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Irving with the ball. Here's the teardrop. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
And welcome to the NBA on 2K. Well, Clark, on paper, a bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then there's Nikola Jokic, then it's Murray, and it's Watson in at the 4. Jones, the pass to Doncic. Driving inside, and Doncic hammers it home.
Ready for takeoff. Doncic taking advantage of the opening.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Launches a 3. Gafford grabs the miss. And here's Washington. Doncic with it. Here's Irving. This one for 3. First shot won't go. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
Gafford with the bucket. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. It's stolen by Doncic. Ahead. Right side Jones. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. Here's Irving. Down low. Doncic passes to Irving. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Doncic, no good. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Murray for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Outside Irving. Into the lane. Washington outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside Murray. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Murray has that spirit of you make one on me. I'm coming back at you for mine.
And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic with the jam.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Irving with it. Checked by Murray, and he gets it to go.
Keeping his composure right there. Nice job by Kyrie under duress.
And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
He takes it in. Irving is doubled. Here's Gafford. Uses the glass on the layup. Gafford's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Doncic shot is good.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Murray with it. Now Doncic defending. And here's Porter outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Doncic outside. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Gafford passes to Doncic. Now here's Irving. The three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Here's Porter. Basket's good. Porter's got 5.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Alec. A nice shot by Watson.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Irving attacking. Outside Jones. Here he goes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. To the middle. And there's the screen. Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Dallas calls timeout. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And that one's good. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
Murray finds some space. And another basket for Denver.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Doncic finds Gafford. Oh, got a piece of it. Crosses over. Irving. Oh, a special move before that shot. Irving's got 9.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Murray's shot is good. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Doncic outside. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Irving. Washington outside. 6 to shoot.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
They kick it out to Murray. Here's the pick from downtown, and another 3 for Denver.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Jones against Murray. Back to Gafford. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Luka Doncic with the three-point answer. As competitive as they come.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Graham, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Doncic finds Irving. Doncic, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving for 3. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduced you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Murray's shot is good.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Doncic outside. And a foul call. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
2 shots.
It was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
The ruling on the floor stands.
Another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The first free throw is good.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Jokic. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Doncic into the lane. Here's Gafford. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And hold.
The previous play
Just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus is providing the officials with the necessary footage to make the call.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
They've got Hardy. He's out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Lively in at the center position. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. And Dallas calls time here. On defense, the Nuggets. 6-point lead. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
And he knocks down the first one. Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game, second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Pass to Powell. And here's Hardaway. Back to Powell. Here's Hardy. Driving inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Jackson surveying the D. Here's Brown. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Hardy, the pass to Lively. Powell outside. Pass to Hardaway. Powell sets a screen for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know, Hardaway Jr. has expanded his range over time, and now he's become a very confident shooter when he looks at it from behind the arc.
Here's Brown. Driving in. Deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And so here is Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Jack's up at 3. They get it back. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Oh, there's the alley. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, you know what I like to say, persistence pays, and with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
Hardaway with a screen on Jackson. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lively. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Denver in the lead. There's the drive. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Outside Hardaway to the inside. Powell passes to Hardy. Powell, a screen on Jackson. The shot by Hardy, no good.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Hardy, pass to Exum. Pass to Lively. Here's Exum. Here's Lively, covered by Jordan.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Brown. Counted from distance. Brown's got 8 points in the quarter.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
To the left side wing. Lively. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
And Jordan comes to deny a shot. His size and reach give him a big advantage.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Pass to Jones. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
They set the pick. Doncic passes to Gafford. Kicks it to Doncic. Beyond the arc. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic.
That's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act. You know he's going to cash in most times.
He's off on the first. He's off on the second. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 14.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And so it's Denver, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. On the court for the Nuggets. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the power forward position. Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now, because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
Irving goes in. The three from Washington. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Murray finds Caldwell Pope. Irving against Murray. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 10-point Denver lead.
Well, the contact not affecting Murray one bit. This guy is a really naturally strong player.
Outside Irving. Outside Jones. Doncic outside. Back to Jones. Irving for 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Good awareness that time by Irving of where the shot clock was.
Murray against Jones. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Irving. Three-pointer. Doncic pulls down the board. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. They trail by 7. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
Murray with it. Over to the wing. Jokic passes to Murray. For 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Murray Murray's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Cannot let Murray get comfortable with that jump shot, guys. I mean, his stroke is as pure as it gets.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
Washington finds Doncic. Pass to Irving. Doncic, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Kicks it to Doncic. Gafford passes to Jones. The three is up. Another miss by Doncic. Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Now here's Porter. Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
The Mavericks trailing. There's a screen. Pass to Irving. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Caldwell Pope. Up and in on the layup. Caldwell Pope's got his first 2 points of the night.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Nuggets.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And what a huge performance it was for Jamal Murray.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
A nice shot by Watson. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Doncic passes to Irving. Puts it in off the killer crossover.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
Murray scanning the floor. From the arc. Washington grabs the miss. Here's Jones, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
So the Nuggets win it. This was a hard fought. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce.
Yes. Hey, Brent, when you look at the rosters of these two teams, there is quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best team in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward. And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And that one's good out of Antetokounmpo.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Here's Gordon, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force Brent out on the floor.
He's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him. Yeah, we can talk about the insane dunking, but Aaron Gordon is such a great glue guy. Does all the little things and willing to sacrifice his numbers for the good of the team.
Now here's Beverly, just 5 on the clock. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss. Yes,
that goes in.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And it's Lillard missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Oh, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Portis. Rebound by the Nuggets. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the rejection by Giannis. They retain possession. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Scores after the quick crossover.
So slick with the ball. Caldwell Pope making it tough for anyone to keep up with him.
Giannis, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And it's Lillard missing. For Denver, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Now Lillard following the 3-point attempt by Jamal Murray. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
What a quick move by Caldwell Pope. He steals the ball and then is out and running.
Lillard with a screen for Antetokounmpo, and he uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
A great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And the pass to Jokic. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Beverly. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Ooh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. He was way behind the arc.
Lillard against Caldwell Pope. Lillard attacking.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Beverly against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical too? Wow.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Lillard against Caldwell Pope. From past the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Porter passes to Jokic. Over Giannis. And it's Jokic missing.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Denver.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
We've got Damian Lillard. Bobby Portis out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Giannis in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Denver leading by 9.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
Porter with the steal. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. You want to let me shoot? Let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Jokic sets the screen for Murray, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. A 12-point game. Lillard scanning the floor. Kicks to Beverly. Portis a screen on Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Murray kicks to Gordon. For the 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. The Nuggets on offense. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Murray. From deep. Middleton can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 14. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line. Just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the 3. Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
Caldwell Pope against Beverly. Lillard outside. Over in the corner, Portis. Shot clock at 6. There's the lob at the Kumbo. Portis in the post. He's against Jokic. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. The Nuggets leading by 16. Jokic with a screen on Beverly. Passes it to Jokic. To the middle. And Jokic throws it down.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Middleton with a screen for Lillard. To halt the run. And Lillard throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Murray for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Murray's got 12 now in this quarter.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Denver's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Jokic, is he? I think he's showing some emotion, Kevin.
On the wing, Giannis. Defended by Gordon, and that one's good by Giannis.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray to the paint. Sweet move. The rebound by the Bucks. 27 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Middleton. Beyond the arc. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
See how skilled Middleton is. Ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
Here's Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple seasons. He is a bucket getter.
The shot by Lillard wide open. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Denver on top. They lead by 18. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So on the floor for Denver, we've got Jordan, and it's Crowder in at the 2.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move. And that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. The Nuggets leading by 16. Jackson passes to Brown. This one for three. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Beasley outside. Inside. Lopez outside. 5 on the clock. Beasley the pass to Lopez. And Brown pulls it down. Jackson down low. Defended by Crowder. Screen by Jordan. Here's Watson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
The wide open look here for Lopez. Knocks down the 3-ball. Lopez has got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's a big shot from Lopez. His accuracy from behind the 3-point line is really impressive.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And that one's good by Lopez.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
To the inside. Lopez with the steal. Now Connaughton. Still yet to score. The kick out to Lopez. Driving inside. And he converts the layup.
Hard to deal with Brook Lopez and that kind of size, especially when he's forcing the issue like this here and going strong.
Bucket is good. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Beasley outside. It's deflected. Now here's Watson, defended by Crowder. Now the pass to Jordan. Watson for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Beasley outside. Beauchamp passes to Beasley. There's a good screen. Here's Beauchamp, the 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Here's Watson. No good there. Good work defensively by Crowder. Here's Connaughton. It's Beasley on the wing. Crowder is screen on Jackson. It's Beasley on the wing. He's covered by Watson. Shot by Crowder, no good. And so Jordan will bring it up for Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 21, and the basket is good.
You know, Reggie Jackson has had a few years in the NBA where he's averaged 6 or more assists, so he can't make plays.
They set the pick. Pass to Beauchamp. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Here he goes. The baseline J off the mark. From deep 3-point land, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Nugget. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Bobby Portis, Damian Lillard out there with Patrick Beverley. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Antetokounmpo into the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Jokic with his screen on Beverley. Murray with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Jokic passes to Murray. Unloads. Back to Jokic. Stolen by Beverley. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Using his size, Giannis.
Inside, Giannis knows he's got all the tools, height, touch, power, it's all there.
Passes it to Jokic. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Caldwell Pope against Lillard. Middleton outside for three. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets leading by 12. And here's Jokic outside. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Portis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Murray against Beverly. Jokic with his screen on Beverly. The three. Jokic, no good. Bucks trail by 10. Lillard outside. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And Lillard a flat-out gunner from deep because he's just a lethal shooter from way outside.
Pass to Jokic. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Nice move. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Giannis kicks to Lillard. Middleton outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
For three, Murray. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard outside. Middleton with a screen for Lillard. Takes it down to Middleton. Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now here's Beverly. Shot clock at 5. There's the lob, and there's Giannis taking flight.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Middleton looking it over. Lots of room. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Now, Chris Middleton showing a lot of poise and taking over a very critical possession for his team.
Beverly against Murray. The pass to Jokic. to Murray. Let's go. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Murray, one of those guys that you can classify as automatic from the free throw line.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Willard against Caldwell Pope. 12 seconds left in the game. There's the triple. Rebound by the Nuggets. Right side, Porter. Shoots from the elbow. Can't connect. So the Nuggets win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight. Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
With Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Ant. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the center position. 5 to shoot. Washington, a screen on Beverly. Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Lillard, a screen on Irving. Beverly, the pass to Lillard. Mavericks with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Beverly. Pass to Gafford. Irving for 3. Giannis with the rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Irving, a screen on Middleton. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Irving against Beverly. Doncic, a screen on Beverly. Doncic outside. Gafford passes to Doncic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And then Portis with the dunk.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Chalk up 2 there. Doncic has got 6 points.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Portis a screen. Middleton passes to Portis. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Washington. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish. With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Lillard against Jones. Lillard outside. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Irving with it. Started by Antetokounmpo. And that one good.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
Portis with a screen on Jones. And Lillard, here we go. And the dunk by Lillard.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Irving, a screen on Middleton. Doncic passes to Washington. Back to Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Outside Jones. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta. Lillard's got 9 points.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Kicks it to Doncic. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Doncic, a screen on Beverly. Beyond the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Irving against Beverly. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you... Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the 3.
When Kyrie Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And B.A., this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Here's Lillard. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. On the wing, Irving. Beverly defending. And it's good for 2. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
Here's Lillard. Out to Portis. Knocked away. And now the Mavs on the run. Doncic finds Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate. But he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And some were saying with the rise of the 3-ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A., I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
Antetokounmpo outside. Portis, the pass to Middleton. Portis with a screen on Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Portis. And it's Middleton. That time on the assist by Portis. Portis has got his 4th assist in this one. Doncic against Middleton. Pass to Irving. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
You see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Portis outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
From deep, here's Doncic. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. 3-point lead. 1:09 left in the second. Portis with a screen on Jones. Here's Lillard going inside. Oh, and there's the whistle. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen
The previous play is under review.
even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the official...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
No good on that one. Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
Irving looking around. Back to Doncic. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Beverly. Antetokounmpo up top, guarded by Doncic. Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo outside. And the Bucks miss again.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Irving finds Gafford. Outside Irving. Tries it from the top of the key. Misses off the right iron. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bucks on top, leading by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
They've got Pat Connaughton. He's out there with Malik Beasley. Brooke Lopez is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Beauchamp in at the 4-man spot. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. Pass to Lively. Out to the wing. There's a screen. Here's Kleba. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's Beasley. Crowder with a screen. Beasley into the lane. Banked it in off the glass. Beasley. He's got 5 points now in the quarter.
But to me, that's Malik Beasley playing bigger than his size. This guy just keeps coming despite the contact.
Powell, he's checked in for Kleba. The Mavericks trailing. Exum passes to Hardy. Driving to the basket. Rejected by Lopez. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Up the floor. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And it's Hardaway on the take. Here's Exum. No made baskets yet. Pass to Lively. Here's Exum, covered by Crowder. Shot clock at 3. For 3, Hardaway. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
So it's Milwaukee now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Pass to Lopez. Here's Beauchamp. Powell with a steal.
And it's pretty simple. I mean, once you leave your feet, you leave yourself with very few options.
Well, Powell understands the value of igniting the fast break, getting easy baskets for his team. Nice active hands.
They set the pick. Now Beasley. He's got 5. With the drive. No luck on that one. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Exum. He's guarded by Beasley. Pass to Hardy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Powell. A shot from the high post. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's Crowder. Connaughton outside. Lopez, the screen on Hardaway. Connaughton goes in. Got a hand on it.
Milwaukee foul. Connaughton. First personal foul.
That one's good from Hardaway.
You see, to me, guys, for Tim Hardaway Jr., there's still another level for him to reach. He has proven that he can be a big-time scorer. To me now, it's about consistency and doing it night after night after night.
It's Powell on the wing. Here's Hardy, covered by Connaughton. And there's the drive. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Beasley outside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Beauchamp, and he drops it in from the low post. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Here's Exum, covered by Crowder. For 3, Hardaway. And the Mavericks, another 3.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
Here's Beasley, and he dunks it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Exum. He's scoreless. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Exum. And he drives in, and he converts the layup.
Well, if you've got speed, use it. Dante Exum carves up the defense on the way to the cup.
The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. They set the pick. Here's Beauchamp. Down low, Lopez. Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Lopez. Misses from short range. Here's Hardy. Outside Hardaway. But if it goes, he got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. We're at the end of the third quarter, and all right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Whoa! Damian Lillard! Serious hops!
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Doncic passes to Irving. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Lillard outside. Kicks it out to Middleton. Portis with a screen on Doncic. Portis outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Gafford. On the wing, Jones. Defended by Lillard. Doncic on the wing. Let's go with a three. Doncic delivers from range.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Antetokounmpo finds Beverly. Lillard outside. 4-3. Tries again. It's stolen by Irving. Washington against Portis. Doncic passes to Jones. Washington outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Irving. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
The Bucks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Out to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. Middleton outside. Launches it. Drains the triple.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Middleton against Doncic. And here is Irving. Back to Doncic. Gafford with the ball. Irving, screen on Middleton. Here's Doncic. Luka coming through.
Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And another three for Milwaukee.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
They set the screen. Here's Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. For three, here's Lillard. That's a miss, and he's 7 for 11 from the floor. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Outside Irving. Doncic, a screen on Lillard. And it's Irving off the drive. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
Here's Lillard. Takes it inside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. To the inside. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Doncic against Middleton. Doncic, a screen on Beverly. Irving finds Doncic. Doncic up strong. Money.
Luka Doncic is the option, folks. You see the trust they place in him and why.
Here's the pick. Here's Beverly. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He gets the first, and that makes it a three-point lead.
Yeah, not much phases Kyrie Irving. I mean, I love him in this clutch spot.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. They're behind by 4. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
From deep. The putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Missed it. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.